He was raised on the corner where the streetlights hum low. Found his love for the trigger before he knew how to grow. Didn't care for the books, didn't care for the class. His education was fast, delivered by hot brass. He found beauty in the steel, the cold weight of the grip, the perfect mechanical cycle, the slide and the clip. He practiced in the darkness, the echo his only friend. A quiet obsession, knowing how the story must end. He wasn't fighting for land, not for power, not fame. He just loved the action, he just loved the game. He lived by the mantra, be faster than they are. A lonely, dangerous light like a burning distant star. He said, I'm married to the metal, the click-clack and the shell. This life is a highway speeding straight into hell. They talk about peace, I talk about muzzle flash. Born in the smoke, gonna go out in a crash. He chased the recoil, the thunder in his palm. Never felt safer than when he held a firearm charm. From the dusty practice range to the final frantic street, he lived by the gun, accepted the bitter defeat. The tip came through ragged, the address was deep and dark. A score to be settled, leaving its final mark. He oiled up his favorite, kissed the cold black barrel smooth. A strange kind of excitement, nothing left to lose, nothing left to prove. He stepped out in the alley where the air was thick and cold. Saw the silhouette shift, a story often told. The moment slowed down, the training took its hold. It wasn't fear he felt, it was pure gold. The first shot was his, tearing through the quiet air. A symphony of chaos, of violence beyond compare. He danced in the darkness, weaving through the shots exchanged. For one brilliant moment, his life was perfectly arranged. He said, I'm married to the metal, the click-clack and the shell. This life is a highway speeding straight into hell. They talk about peace, I talk about muzzle flash. Born in the smoke, gonna go out in a crash. He chased the recoil, the thunder in his palm. Never felt safer than when he held a firearm charm. From the dusty practice range to the final frantic street, they lived by the gun, accepted the bitter defeat. Then silence, the sound of a spent casing hitting the stone. A warmth spread across him, a feeling he'd never known. He looked down at the street, saw the crimson starting to spread. The gun slipped from his grasp, and the fire in his eyes was dead. He won the battle, but the war claimed its price. The ultimate addiction, paid for in sacrifice. Just him, the moonlight and the smoke hanging near. Yeah. He loved the rush, lived by the cold, just steel and dust.